Hi guys, how's it all going? It's Nathan Mill Downunder here. Time to show you what I've been spinning over the last week or two, mainly in the car. Haven't been in the man cave too often. Work's just gotten diabolical. Coming up to Christmas, that crazy time of the year where everybody wants everything at once. So I've been spinning a lot in the car. What's playing in the background today is my favourite female fronted band out of Canada, and that is Cobra and the Lotus. Fantastic album, High Priestess is the name of the album from 2014. There's a cover again. There's the band there. Cobra Page, such an amazing front woman, vocalist in the heavy metal genre. What was good about this one, it came on two different colour vinyl, double vinyl. One came on an orangey splatter, and then this one came on a sort of purple with pink and blue swirl sort of thing in it. So yeah, such a fantastic album. So I hope you guys enjoy, and check them out if you haven't heard them. First thing I've been spinning, thanks to Bev at Vision, Helix and Long Way to Heaven. Fantastic album from Helix from 1985. I have this on vinyl too. This is the only thing I have, the only album I actually own from Helix, so I need to pick up some more. Great album, and I've heard parts of the latest album, and I've got a really good album. So yeah, looking forward to checking more from Helix. Next album I've been spinning, Death Angel, Relentless Retribution. I missed this album back in the day, and it wasn't until a couple of years ago that I actually heard it for the first time, and just recently received this in a package from my brother. Great album. Can't really pick a favourite song because I love them all. Just typical Death Angel and their thrashy metal. This came out on Nuclear Blast 2010. Don't you just love, quite glary, the dogs on the cover there. Great album artwork. And then we just have CD there. So yeah, really enjoyed spinning that one. Then we have a bit of Swedish rock, hard rock. I think they're from Sweden. Crazy Licks and Forever Wild. Great 80s styled glam hard rock. The song Silent Thunder, there's a video clip to that on YouTube. Check that one out. Great track. But the whole album is such a catchy album that takes me right back to my youth in the 80s when the hair metal was big. Frontiers just came out 2019 this year. Loving Crazy Licks, going back and checking out the rest of their catalogue, and really enjoying that too. So check it out, Crazy Licks. Next one is another VCLT I got from Bibble at Vision, and that is Gun and Swagger, their third release. This was definitely my second favourite Gun album after their debut, which I love. The song Better Days takes me right back to being a kid. When I first heard that song, fell in love with the band. The second album, Gallus, is a great album too, but this is definitely one up on Gallus. They do a great cover of Word Up. I'm not sure who the original was sung by, but this version is a hell of a lot better than the version that Korn did a number of years ago. But yeah, just a great album. Don't Say It's Over is a great song. Stand in Line, Find My Way, just fantastic rock, hard rock out of Scotland. Great album. Then a band I've never seen shown before in the BC, by the name of Medina Lake. They're sort of like a punky rock with a bit of metalcore elements in there. They got given a lot of grief back in the day. I remember reading quite a number of magazines and looking at the reviews of their albums, and they always only got like 1 star, 2 stars, and really bad rap. But for $2 from a charity shop, I thought I'd check it out, and actually I don't mind it. There's a few hit or miss songs on it, but yeah, there's some really good stuff, catchy sounds on it. This came out on Roadrunner from 2007, so it's on a great metal label. Yeah, I really enjoy it. The start off song, Here I Stand, is a great track. Picture of the guys there, so yeah, I'm glad I own it. Pop punk, it says here, pop punk genius, your new favourite band, Kerrang, UK magazine. But I think I actually remember seeing a review in the Kerrang magazine of one of their albums, and whoever reviewed it gave it 1 star. So yeah, featuring House Cards, Here I Stand, and One Last Kiss. Yeah, I enjoyed it. Glad I got it. Next one is by Doro and Forever Warriors. Great album. I also have the other album that came out with this, Forever United. But actually have not listened to that one yet. Looking forward to it. But yeah, great. This is a great metal album from Doro. Still killing it today. The song All for Metal, fantastic. Soldier of Metal, it's all about the metal. Blood, Sweat and Rock and Roll, that's another one. Backstage to Heaven, great album, and I think just dig that album artwork. And inside we have a live picture of the band. We have a picture of Doro there, and another one of the band there. So yeah, great album. I was cranking this in the car last weekend. Great album. I was actually headbanging away and would have got some funny looks while I was driving, but I don't care. I don't know who they were. So great album from Doro. This one came out Nuclear Blast last year, 2018. And then the last CD is one of the Noise Years reissues. Sinner. No Place in Heaven, the very best of the Noise Years, 84 to 87. Now this is a band I never knew before 2019, and this is my discovery of the year in my opinion. I love them. I bought this earlier in the year and had some great tracks on it, and I've been back and checked out some of their other stuff after this. Love it. I'm really looking forward to picking up their latest album on vinyl when the price drops a bit. It was actually Rob at Black Star Vinyl who turned me on to Sinner, and yeah, can't get enough of them now. Matt Sinner, such a great bass player, great songwriter, great singer. Sinner's out of Germany. This one came out in 2016, but 2 CDs. The song Dangerous Charm, love that song. And I think the other one is Nobody Rocks Like You, Concrete Jungle, just fantastic album, fantastic band. So check them out. Picture of the guys there. There's Matt Sinner there. Comes with a great book too. Great 80s pictures of the band. So yeah, lots of tracks on this one. And then I was listening to 2 vinyl. As I said, I haven't been in the man cave very often to listen to vinyl. First one, Absolute Monster, classic, quite right, Metal Health. If I remember correctly, this was the first ever metal album in the States to get to #1, and I understand why. Great album. I heard this late. It wasn't until the late 80s I heard of Quite Right and Metal Health, and it was through the song Come On Feel the Noise. It was actually on an advert here in New Zealand for a car racing advert, if I remember correctly, and yeah, fell in love with that song, wanted to know who they were, and found out it was Quite Right, and I never owned the album back then, but yeah, I love the song. Great songs in here. Of course, you've got the title track, Metal Health, Slick Back Cadillac, Love's a Bitch. Just a great album. This one came out in 83 on CBS Epic. Love the cover too. And there's the label there. And the last album is Status Quo, and Just Supposing from 1980, if I remember correctly, on the Vertigo spaceship. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 1980. This is the first ever album I heard from Status Quo. I had this album on vinyl when I was growing up. Yeah, and I love the song What You're Proposing, and that's what got me on my kick for Status Quo, and I went back and picked up more of their stuff of recent. I have, most recent one I picked up would have been 12 Gold Bars. But yeah, love it. I know that is it named Parfit died a few years back, but Rossi is still going strong with the band. Love a bit of Status Quo. It's great, feel good rock and roll in my opinion. Great album. So that's what I've been playing of recent. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys very, very soon. Bye.